Hello, my name's Linda. I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. I'm doing an explosion box. This is for the Creators Block Hop and this is part 2. So my box is already finished. So if you haven't seen part 1, pop along and go and see part 1. There we go. Got candles in here. This is the inside of my box. I'm very pleased with it. In part 2, we are going to decorate the lid of the box and we're going to make this floral because this is a floral theme. So let's get started. So using Blushing Bride, I've cut out these from the Good Morning Magnolia dies, and this is to make a magnolia, and these come with the dies as well. I'll cut these out in black, and this is to go at the bottom of our flower. And then using the hot air balloon punch, I've cut 5 petals, and these are going to be big petals to go around our flower. So we're going to build this up now. So I'm starting with my big petals. I have a little finger dauber and some Blushing Bride ink. I'm just going to push my mound into my ink pad. That saves damaging your ink pad. And I'm just going to put some ink onto my petals. I'm going to start in the centre and then just come up the middle a bit, around the edges. I'm going to do that to all of my petals. On my large petals, I just like to go around the back as well, just a tiny bit, just in case, because you might actually see the back of your flower. And then I'm going to do the same with all of these. I'm going to start in the middle and pull that ink out. So I have one of the silicone mats here, and using the layering circles, I've cut out a circle, or if you've got a punch, you could do that with a punch. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of glue on my silicone mat and put that on there. And we need to do a little bit of bending of our petals. So using your bone folder with your inked area away from you, we're just going to bend the petals. So a little tip for those of you that have trouble with your fingers, maybe get some arthritis or something, if you lay it on one of your piercing mats and just run your bone folder over with the inked side facing you, it's going to do the same job. It just takes a little bit longer, but it's still breaking those fibres down, and there you go. So I've done all my petals, and I'm also going to do the centres of my flowers as well. I'm just going to go round and just bend those out a little bit. And now we're going to start putting our flower together. I've made a few of these now, just practicing, and they're quite addictive. So drop a drop of glue in the middle of your circle, and then with your largest petal, we're just going to start, and then with your next petal you want them to be almost touching, so almost touching, and then the last one, nestle that in. Okay, when you're happy with that, we're going to go for this one next. Pop that in the centre. Then the next biggest one, obviously we're going to have the smallest one in the middle, and then turn it so you've got your petals going in a different direction. And then our last one, again, have your petals in a different direction. How pretty is that? These are so addictive. I love making them. Now I've got my little centre. I'm going to put a tiny bit of glue in the middle there. And put my small one in there as well. So obviously this isn't a magnolia, but this is a different flower. I'm not sure what. So I've done this in Blushing Bride, but I've made another one which I might actually put on my box, but I wanted to show you how to make them. Obviously you can make them in any colours you want. And then in the middle you can put like a jewel in the middle there, and I'm using, this is the Perennial Essence Floral Centre. It's a bit of a mouthful. I actually had to write that down because I wouldn't remember. And I'm going to pop that in. Oh, I love them. I absolutely love them. They look so good. How lovely is that? So then you just want to peel that off. And then we're going to put some dimensionals on the bottom. I'm just using my edges up with my dimensionals at the moment. Still does the job. So I'm going to bring my lid in and I'm going to show you the one that I made earlier. Now look at that. This is made from Pacific Point, and there is Pacific Point in the paper. And I was going to decide which one did I like. I've also made this one in Blushing Bride, and this is made without the hot air balloons, so it's the smaller flower. So I'm just going to decide which ones I want to put on here. I really love the blue because it's so bold, and blue is my favourite colour. But the pink's really pretty as well. I've decided I'm going to go for the blue because I just love it. I'm not really sure it's the correct decision, but I like it. The Blushing Bride one looks really pretty as well, and maybe I should have done a big Blushing Bride and a small Pacific Point. So I've got dimensionals on the bottom of that, and I'm going to put that one in the corner. And using Coastal Cabana, I've cut some little leaves out. This is from the Magnolia dies. And I've also, using the stitched nesting dies, I've cut out Blushing Bride and Whisper White, and I put For You. That's from the Well Written. That's just going to be stuck down here. And I'm going to have my little Blushing Bride one there, and I'm going to pop some leaves in. And there's my lid. Well, you could not say that that is not floral now, could you? Lots of flowers on there. I actually really love this Good Morning Magnolia set. I'm really pleased I bought it. I love the dies, and I think I'm going to be using this quite a lot. So let's just put the box together. And there's my box. How pretty is that? I'm really quite pleased with this. What would I do differently? There is something I would do differently. I would not put this on the front because I'm not keen. I don't really like it there. But it's stuck down now and it's okay. I love the little butterfly, but I don't know, I think I needed some sort of background on there before I actually stuck my words on, but it's still okay. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hop along. This is the Creators Blog Hop. You go down to the description below the video, you will see a link to my blog post, and you can go to my blog post and then you can hop along with everybody else. There's always loads of great projects in this blog hop, so please do that, hop along. Thanks for watching, bye.